Start recording. Okay, guys. So after 3 days, I finally finished the development of IRUS v4. IRUS v4 currently only supports this like stupid ruinous overalls. The rest is not added yet. I'll do that in IRUS v5 eventually. But for now, I'll show you how to download it, how to set it up, and whatever. Okay. So first off, you go into the description of this video and you join the Discord server. This one right here. So once you're in the Discord server, at the very top there should be IRUS v4 release. It will be a GitHub link. Click on this link, and it will bring you to this page. Once you're at this page, right, scroll all the way down and download the IRUS v4.exe. So once you click on this, after it download it, just download it real quick. Okay, so once it's downloaded, it will say, oh, it's not commonly downloaded. Make sure you trust it. Click on these three dots here. Click on keep. And then it will say this. Click on this down arrow and click keep anyways. So once you have done that, open up your downloads folder right here. And you see IRUS v4. What you have to do, this is very important. Right click the empty space, new folder. Make a new folder, call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it IRUS folder, okay? Or like a fish macro. Whatever you want. Drag the exe into the fish macro folder. And then open the fish macro folder. And this is where you have to run it. Minimize. Okay, so once you have IRUS in the folder, right click it and run it as administrator. But for me, I'm just going to double click it. Either way should work fine, but if some features are broken, you have to right click and run as administrator. So once I double click it, a terms of service page will open, like so, a terms of use. So if you want to use it, you have to comply with all these laws. Not really law, you just have to read it. You don't have to follow it if you don't want to. I mean, like, it's not really being enforced, like, as a legal action, like I'm going to do shit, I'm not going to do shit to you. But anyways, just read it. It will tell you shit like, upon clicking accept, your browser will open to my page and it will click subscribe, okay? So once you click I have read and agree to the terms of use, click accept, right? Then once you click accept, a YouTube channel page will appear and automatically subscribe, okay? So this is something that it will do. Don't worry about it. If you don't want that, just unsubscribe or just don't use it. And then once you have it open, this GUI will pop up, okay? So let me show you how to set up the GUI now. So once you're in the game, if you see the keys over here, F4, F5, F6, the first thing you have to do is set the area. So press F5 and this will show up. So the first area you have to set is the fish bar area. So you drag it like somewhere here for now, leave it here. The way you resize it is at the bottom right, like so. You can resize it bigger and smaller. So I'll just leave it here for now. So here's what you do. I'm gonna change the rod to ruinous off so I can set the bar size. Cast your rod, right? And then drag the top left to match the top left of the bar right here. Like so. Okay. Then after it fails the rod, cast it again. Drag the bottom right side here, and then just move it to like the other side of the bar. So it'll be like this. It'll be like a fish bar area. So that area is set. So now you want to switch your rod to like a flimsy rod, for example. Like a rod that's very weak, so that you can get a lot of shake. So you see this shake area is on the left side. You just drag it to like the left side here. You just drag it like, oh, it went all the way here. So drag it all the way here. Then the goal is to like cover the whole wherever shake could appear. So once you think you have covered like the entire area that shake could have appeared in, like this is where I assume the area will be covering. I don't think it will go outside of this area. Yeah, it doesn't look like it will go outside of this area. I'm pressing F5 by the way. Okay. So once I set the shake area, that's done. I can go back here. And then automation. If I go into automation, right, there'll be auto cast, auto shake, auto zoom in. The shake method will be either click or navigation. I recommend you use click, but some devices cannot run click. In that case, I defaulted it to navigation, and the navigation key is depending on your keyboard key, okay? So you go back into the game, right? Go to settings, you scroll all the way down. The UI navigation toggle will tell you what key you have to use, okay? So if it's backslash, set it to backslash. If it's a hashtag, set it to hashtag. So that's that. And then in display, you can disable GUI always on top or like whatever you want to. Advanced, you can tweak with advanced settings, but I don't really suggest you change anything here. So once that is all done, you're basically ready. All you have to do is set the area. So what I suggest you do after you have set up everything, right, is to like move this display like down here somewhere so like you can see the status at least. And then go into the game, right? Face a body of water, and all you have to do is press the start key. In my case, F4. So I set it to navigation mode, so it will do navigation shake method. So I'm gonna let this run for 2 cycles, and then I'll continue. I will show you the click method. And as you can see, like the bar is really like accurate. It's the most accurate I could manage to get it so far after like all this time. Okay, so once it's done, you can press F4 to like stop it. So I just pressed F4, right? And then it's gonna like it's gonna go through the process real quick. Yeah, give it a while. Okay, there we go. Once I press F4, it stops. It'll stop doing whatever it has to do. And then I can go to automation, for example. I can set this to click mode. Click mode works fine. So I set it to click mode, then maybe show live feed. Okay, I'll show you guys what the live feed is. Live feed is actually pretty interesting. But this is important. Do not keep the live feed running overnight. The live feed is meant for debugging purposes, okay? It's not meant to be running overnight. If you set it running overnight, it will run out of memory. And then the program will exit, okay? So for now, I'll show you the live feed with the click. So I'm going to move this down here. I'm going to press F4 again. I'm going to drag this live feed bar like... oh, wait. I gotta move the live feed bar down there. So I'm gonna press F4 a few times to like move the bar. Oh, no. I should probably have made a better method to move the bar. Not gonna lie. I'll do that in V5. But for now, I'll just like move this here. Here. Stop. F4. Bar, move here. Done. Okay, now that the bar is there, I'll show you how it looks like. So once I press F4, the live feed bar will basically show a live feedback of what the computer sees and what the computer thinks it's supposed to do. So this is the click shake. Once it's done with click shaking, it will like simulate the bar, it will draw the bar, and it will pretend to like be a bar. So this is what the computer sees. Okay? There you go. So I'm gonna press F4 again to stop it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into equipment bag. I'm gonna try wait, I gotta turn on camera. I'm gonna try using a rod that's really hard to use. Something like the Vine Fang rod, okay? So I'll show you what the UI will do if the what's it called? If the rod is like really fast and sometimes it will like jump out of place, you know, like a really hard catch is what I'm saying. So as you can see, the bar is really small, right? And sometimes it will go out of range. Will it? Can it go? I might need to use a harder rod. But as you can see, it's like pretty good so far. Yep, that's pretty good. But that's basically how you set up. You can like tab out the video now, close the video. Yeah, you don't really have to watch anymore. I can show you like other rods. Like I can show you this rod. It works for the Ruinous Oath, the rod that shrinks in size. Oh yeah, this is the rod that I have to what's it called? Go through a lot of pain to fix. Because there's no solid color, it relies on arrow. So this is how it will assume the bar in a state where it does not see the bar. So as you can see, the computer vision is pretty nice to look at. But just don't keep it running, okay? Don't keep it running overnight. If you want to run it overnight, turn off live mode, okay? Turn off live mode. That's really important. And there you go. Okay, F4. And if you want to exit the whole program, all you have to do is press the force exit key. By the way, these keys are changeable. You can just drop down the arrow and look at whatever key you want to pick. So I'm going to press F6 real quick. Boom. It's gone. That's how you use the FISCH macro. If you got any problems, watch the video again. If you got more problems, then potentially maybe ask someone somewhere. I think. Good luck with that. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording now and upload the video.